Welcome everybody to GameSushi. My name's Alex and we're playing Vampire. It only took a month or two or three. I don't remember the last time we played Vampire, but it's about time. And I apologize for taking so long to do this. I'm actually making this video again because the last time I did it, this quest that we're gonna get from Amalia, I totally messed it up. You see, my inventory was full and she gives me some quest items, and since I didn't have enough room for them, I couldn't complete it. So I've taken care of that. This is the second attempt. Basically, we have tracked down the Nosferatu, and we have to make them like us. Make them trust us so that we can get what we need and we can get the heck out of here. So let's do that.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
I'm not here for small talk, I'm looking for Gary. Surprise? What do you mean? Me too. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Yeah, right. So what do you have to do? Great, I have a few more questions. This place is beat, I'm out of here. Number one.
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out. Interesting dilemma. I have a few more questions for you. Number one.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
By the way, how did you end up here, Mitnick?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. But one day I ran across the system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. but I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah, what was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either, which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Wow, that sucks. You got totally nabbed and made it into, well, sorry. How's life, or unlife, since then? Number 2.
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Thanks for the story, but I'm out of here. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here to pick up. So let's go find Amalia. And then I always forget where Gary is and how to get there. So, oh, here we go.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What are you talking about? Who got the cover of what? Sorry, maybe I came at a bad time. Number 1.
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here? Well, I didn't know vampires had that time of the month. I'm not sure you should be talking about anyone's complexion. Number 1.
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Who the hell is Tawny Sessions? And who exactly are you? Number 1.
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
That's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Hey, Amalia. How come you hate Tawny Sessions so much? Just Amalia? What's your last name? I'm looking for Gary. Do you know where he is? Nice to meet you, but I got places to go. See ya. Number 1.
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Well, why not just kill Tawny? It'd probably make you feel better. So you hate Tawny because she's the next best thing, and you're next big thing, and you're, well, maybe you should just let it go. You'd probably be a lot happier. What do you mean Gary invited you? Number 4.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So what happened? Let's get back to Tawny Sessions. Why not just ace her? Oh, anyway, can I ask you a few more questions? I hope you learned it. I'm out of here. Number 1.
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Let's get back to Tawny Sessions. Why not just kill her? Loud and clear, can I ask you a few more questions? Write this down. You better get some skin cream. Number 1.
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds cool, so what's stopping you? Can I ask you a few more questions? Whoa, your bitterness is bringing me down. Number 1.
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
That sounds like a lot. What's in it for me? What do you think you're going to see?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Fine, I'll do it. I'll think about it. Number 1.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Cool, can I ask you a few more questions? Thanks, I'll take care of it. See ya. Okay, let me check my inventory, because, like I said, okay, cool. So I have 3 remote web cameras. Last time, because my inventory was so full, I only had 1. So, that's great. I'll actually be able to do this. Well, easier said than done. This side quest is pretty difficult for anybody that isn't either Malkavian or Nosferatu. And the reason for that is both of those clans get a discipline called subterfuge? No, not subterfuge. One of their disciplines actually is like a stealth, where like they disappear and it looks really cool. I don't have that. Or maybe if you just level subterfuge. No, I think it's a discipline they get. I don't know, I haven't played this game forever, but I just remember if you're either Malkavian or Nosferatu, when you sneak, like your character has that like effect from the movie Predator where they like sort of phase out, like you can't really see them anymore except maybe like an outline of them. It's pretty cool. Is there anything in here? Okay, well that's cool. I think this is an artifact that just buffs up some pretty normal disciplines. So not like specific disciplines, but like I think presence, probably. I don't know. Auspex. I don't know. It said which ones it does, but... Ooh, can I open this? Was that a safe? No, that's not a safe. I thought that was a safe for a second. But it wasn't. Alright, so we're going to talk to Gary, and then we're going to go try to do that quest for Amalia.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you? Show yourself. Are you a coward? Come out and face me like a man. Number 2.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Don't make me come find you.
How do you know I'm even here, boss?
Where are you? Let's talk face to face. Who are you? I don't like games. Number 3.
I don't like it when the rain seeps into my chamber, but to stop the rain, you'd have to kill all the clouds. And I don't like murder.
Who are you? You're a lunatic. Show yourself. Number 3.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
Number 2.
Do go on. You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
I'm gonna go with number 2. Show yourself, damn it.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
Okay. It looks like we have to ask him who he is. So let's do that. Number 1.
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Get out here and we'll talk.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out now and I won't kill you. Number 3. I'm gonna see what happens with number 3.
Oh, yes. Why don't I do that? You got a brain rattling around in that head of yours? Or is it just ornamental?
Number 1, what do you want?
I want to stick your lovely face in a piranha tank. I want to apply an acid glaze to your sculptured body. I want to throw your pocket mirror under a thresher and watch you fetch it. But I'm no butcher, boss. Are you?
I wonder what number 2 does. I don't think I've ever said number 2 in any of my playthroughs. Let me just see what it says.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You can't kill what you can't see. Try to kill me? The night's got 1,000 eyes, boss, and all of them are mine. You wouldn't like it, being watched every second of the rest of your short life.
I'm hearing about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Well, I've just been saying that like the whole time. Let's see you then, freak. Number 2.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
The suspense is killing me. Number 2.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
And he's like one of the best looking Nosferatus. Like, he doesn't have all the boils and stuff. I mean, yeah, he's not like a handsome dude. But number 1.
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I got rid of that Semezi for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
What's a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
I see. Go on, and let me guess, you want me to find him. Damn it, what is this? Every time I need something, someone wants a favor. Number 2.
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
I'll go, if you make it worth my while. Deal, tell me what I need to do. Number 1.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei Jin? Sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself? Why don't you go by yourself? Alright, I'll go, but you better keep your end of the deal. Number 1.
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Alright, I'll go, but you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Yeah, get back in the shadows. That's where you belong. Bye. Number 2. Okay, well, so we could probably just go to Hollywood, but there are a couple of quests, side quests that we can do, or side missions. The first would be for Amalia, and then the second one would be what's his face? Mitchum? I don't know, the Nosferatu guy, the computer guy. That guy. Oh my god. I keep falling. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so... this actually takes me out into the graveyard. So next time I need to go down to that lair, I'll just go through the graveyard, because that'll be a lot faster. I mean, that whole sewers thing from the last episode, I cut down a lot. because there was just a lot of wandering around, and it was just not the funnest thing to watch, because I got lost really easily. I mean, there were some pretty engaging fights and times where like I almost died, and I kept a couple of those in, if I remember correctly, but most of it was just wandering around. Okay, so Amalia. She's like the apartments, right? No, not there. Where's Amalia at? What is this? No, not there. I think it's here.
Sorry.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I am not a sneaky character archetype. So this is going to be very challenging for me. I don't even know if I can really do this. Because I didn't put any points in sneaking around. Okay. I really don't want to put points in that, but I don't think there's any other way around me doing this mission without having some points in not subterfuge. I keep saying that. In stealth. Oh god. Okay.
Don't move.
What? Okay, that was dumb. That was stupid. That was really dumb. This is going to be challenging. And every time you walk in here, they're always going to be in a different location. They're never in the same spot. Okay, forget I said that, because obviously she's in the same spot. What is this? Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna sneak past this dude. Oh god. How do I get past that guy? How do I get past that guy that looks like the lead singer of Bush?
Someone there?
Okay, yeah, see? Now they're in a different location. Okay, good. Oh man, that would have actually have worked, because he was moving into the bedroom. Okay, so one of the locations is the kitchen.
Hey!
Oops, that was blood buff. I don't mean to use blood buff. I meant to use trance. Okay, now he's getting up to move. think. Okay, there's a phone ringing. Okay, you know what? Let me save it right here. Because I feel like that's the most movement I've gotten so far. From them. Oh, shoot. Oops. Was I shooting mid...
Someone there?
Wait, did I fail? No, okay, we're still good. Okay, we're still good. And he's standing there like a bozo, so we might be okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Because we've got 2 of the 3 locations so far. Alright, and then I have to use her computer? Where's her computer? Okay, right here. What was the... Shoot. What was the... Oh, no. It said that I botched the setup because I was noticed. No. When was I noticed? Okay, I wasn't noticed yet. Okay, Amalia, I'm still good. Okay, we haven't failed it, so... the only thing is it's going to be challenging to get into the kitchen without her seeing. But from here, I'm at a pretty safe distance, so I can just see when she goes to the kitchen. Well, she's turned around. Okay. Cleopatra to activate the cameras. Cleopatra. Okay, 3 cameras detected, nicely done. I can't wait to see dirty little Tawny in action. We're monitoring you from here. Get out quietly and come back, Amalia. So now I just need to get out. Okay. I probably didn't have to save it right there, but I'm being very cautious. Because I don't want to have to do any of that again. Because that was not fun. That was just like way too much stuff. Okay, so that's complete. He said we need to go to our haven to get the email to know what to do about the other stuff. So I don't think I can just check my mail from here. We're gonna have to go downtown to my haven. And then this should be the last of the Hollywood stuff, and then we can go to Chinatown. Which way do I go for... I think it's this way? Yeah. Yeah, my haven's this way, I think. Is this a TV? Why is there a TV on the ground? Okay. It's pretty weird. I don't know why there's a TV on the ground. But there was a TV on the ground. Okay. So here we go. Let me put some of my stuff in here. Well. Wait, what is this one for? Waterworks? Yeah, I probably don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I definitely don't need that anymore. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at this. I meant to like give these to the... Okay. What? Why is Heather here? I told her to leave.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, Just a few drops.
I could have sworn I asked her to leave me. I'm gonna see what number 3 does.
But
Yeah, let's do number 1.
I have to go. I have class tomorrow, and my grandmother must be worried about me.
Goodbye, Heather. Okay. Yeah, because I could have sworn I told her to leave last time. Well, she should stay gone this time. Your assistance was much appreciated. In regards to the werewolf blood, please find your payment in the mailbox. I have a certain financial interest. So this is from LaCroix. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in Hollywood called the Cavaletti Cafe. I have made an offer on the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tommy Flayton will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him and make sure the review is unfavorable. The cost. From a friend. The cost of an attack is often paid later. So I don't see anything from what's his face. Mitnick or whatever his name is. I don't see anything from him. And then I just realized that what probably happened when I thought that I asked her to leave me, that was probably in my last episode when I originally tried to make this video. The one where I couldn't get all the cameras, all the quest items basically, so then I wasn't able to complete that quest for Amalia. Because I had a full inventory. So it must have been in that. And to make this video, I went to basically the save point before I talked to any of the Nosferatu characters. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But I wanted to tell Heather to just go back to her life. Because if you don't, at some point in the game, I forget exactly when, but they end up kidnapping her, and it doesn't end well for her. So I wanted to prevent all of that. Okay, let me just turn in this thing for Amalia. Oops. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a dead end.
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that and...
Call frequency 31525.
just need to get to the graveyard.
Call frequency 31525.
Whatever.
I don't think so, buddy.
I'll scream.
Where is the graveyard? Yeah, I didn't mean to have my gun out there. I always forget which way. There we go. Oh, jeez. We'll get it.
You idiot! What were you thinking? You break in, kill her boyfriend, and then leave her breathing? Now security's so tight around her that you couldn't even give her a mean look. You should have just killed her!
But you told me not to kill her.
Whatever, you're useless! Get out of here! I've got to go find a nail file and start peeling off my face!
Okay.
Idiot! What were you thinking? You break in, kill her boyfriend, and then leave her breathing? Now security's so tight around her that you couldn't even give her a mean look. You should have just killed her.
All right.
Whatever, you're useless. Get out of here. I've got to go find a nail file and start peeling off my face.
Well, there we go. We did it. We won. We beat the game. That's essentially what that was, is we beat the game. Where's that guy? Okay, so that guy's gone. Whatever. You know what? He's gone because we beat the game. We beat the game. Everybody lived happily ever after. LaCroix was so happy that he decided to make me CEO of the vampires. And then Amalia didn't really mean what she said. She was just role-playing. It was actually just part of our Dungeons & Dragons campaign where she was pretending to belittle me. And, yeah. Everybody lived happily ever after. The end. Alright, so let's go to Chinatown. Oh god. Come on. Let me up. And then what's his face? I guess later on he'll just email us like he said. But I was hoping we could have just done whatever he wanted us to do now, before going to Chinatown. But it is what it is. Whatever. We'll go to Chinatown. I'm actually happy that we finally made it to Chinatown, because there are some quests I really like there that I think are pretty fun, and things really start picking up in Chinatown. Although at some point we have to go to the Giovanni's, and I wasn't really too fond of that mission because there's a lot of stealth again too, like you gotta sneak around and stuff. But you know what, for that I'll probably just try and kill everybody, because stealth really isn't my favorite. Okay, let's go Chinatown. Here we go. We're finally here. Just looking around. I haven't been here in years. Eventually we'll go here, but we don't go here yet. So there's supposedly a payphone or something around here that I gotta... Here we go. Gary wants you to find a spy burrow. Oh, we have a dish best served cold. Okay, so our first stop is to talk to Ming Zhao at the Golden Temple. So let's do that. Is this the Golden Temple? I mean, it looks like a temple.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
No tea, thank you. I'd rather learn a little bit about your people. Let's cut the chit-chat. I'm looking for a Nosferatu vampire. Let me see what happens if I try to be polite. Number 1.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drink solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
My kind? What exactly is your kind? You can? Number 2.
Yes, we Kuei Jin are similar to you kindred in fewer ways than you might imagine.
You are vampires, right?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Come on, you're saying we're nothing alike?
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
Oh, so I'm some lowly blood-licking dog? And how do you attain this existence?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
So as a mortal, you can choose to become supernatural? Oh, I get it. You're angels and we're just lowly bloodsuckers, right? Keep it up and you'll get another spiritual awakening later. Number 1.
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
It sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain. Number 1.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus? Funny, you guys actually buy into this stuff. I have to go. I'm transcending out of this bullshit later. Number 1.
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
I take it you don't believe in that?
Kuei Jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
False prophecies? Yes, it all does seem rather silly, doesn't it? Keep it up and I'm gonna share my boot with your ass. Number 1.
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Do you know the true history of the kindred? And I suppose you know everyone's true purpose. Number 1.
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Will you stop insulting kindred? You know what? How's this for a meaty remnant? See ya. Number 1.
We seek it, of course. I have 2 of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be? If the glove fits, where can I find him? Number 1.
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with? We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
Are you the leader of these Kuei Jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
Are you descended from Cain? Would it be coarse to say you're... Okay, number one.
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
I can assure you that all of us are glad that you aren't, Sia.
You try my patience, Cainite. This is my domain. Try to remember your place in it. Farewell.
Oh, you don't like the insults? But you can dish them out, but you don't like it? Oh, good. What happened? Oh, it's saved. Okay. I was like, oh no, did my computer freeze? I'm gonna go check that out. What was that?
Buy a watch.
Seriously, what was that? Where did they take that person?
I'll scream.
Okay.
I'll scream.
So this is where we have to go to find out more about Barbarous.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm here to see Wong Ho. Ming Zhao sent me.
I'll get the elevator.
Thank you.
Second floor, have a good night.
Goodbye. Where's the elevator? Oh, right there.
Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah? That. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You did too, like zucchini.
Interesting conversation that was. Where is this person I'm supposed to talk to? Where is he? Where are you at, person? Person? Okay. Person? Are you in here, person? Oh, there you are.
They took her. They took her.
Who did they take? What happened? What the hell's going on around here? Number 3.
Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
This might not be the best time, but Ming Zhao sent me to talk with you. Number 1.
Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
No problem. What's going on here, Wang Ho? I'll try to overlook it this time. What's going on here? Number 1.
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
That makes Daddy angry. Do you know where she is? I'll go get her. Do you have any enemies? Why would the Tong want your daughter? I don't have time for your family problems. Number 1.
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
That didn't sound like the Tong.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
Just tell me where, and someone better call the coroner. Good news. Now I need your help in resolving another matter. Number 2.
Again, I am sorry. But until Kiki is returned, I cannot help you.
Fine, I'll go squish these Tong bugs. Where the hell is she? Number 1.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Of course, I'll bring her back safely. Fine, but then we better get back to business. Whatever, this is BS. Now, here's what I need to know. Number 1.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
See ya. Okay, so from what I remember vaguely of this quest here, is that part of this is an escort mission. And I hate escort missions. Who knows, maybe I'm just making that up. I don't know. But here's the zucchini girl. I don't remember that conversation, but... Okay. So I think we're going to leave it here. And then when we pick up next time, we'll go find Kiki. And then we'll do anything else that we can do here. We do still have that outstanding side mission for LaCroix where we have to go to that restaurant and intercept the food critic. So we'll do that too. And then I'll check the email to see if we got something from that other Nosferatu guy. But yeah, the first thing we'll do next episode is find Kiki. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.